looked at the photo on the mantle today. The colors are bright, but the edges are gray. We were laughing in Paris, we were dancing in June, ignoring the shadows that were coming so soon. I knew from the start you were just passing through a beautiful storm with a sky of deep blue. But I built a foundation on shifting white sand, trying to hold on to water with an open hand. I saw the signs in the way that you looked at the door, like your heart was already a mile offshore. I was counting the minutes, I was hoarding the days, while you were already lost in a different haze. And oh, we were living on borrowed time, committing the loveliest, the loneliest crime. I was spending the seconds like I had them to waste, but every I love you had a bitter aftertaste. The clock was a thief and the calendar lied. I was trying to keep the whole ocean inside. Now the debt has come due and the bells start to chime. I'm just a man paying back borrowed time. Silence is heavy where your voice used to ring. Now I'm just a bird with a broken down wing. I checked the watch that you left on the stand. The battery's dead, just like everything planned. I keep winding it up just to hear the small sound of a world that was moving before it ran aground. I knew it would end, yeah, I knew the cost, but I'd do it again for the time that we lost. 'Cause we were living on borrowed time, committing the loveliest, the loneliest crime. I was spending the seconds like I had them to waste, but every I love you had a bitter aftertaste. The clock was a thief and the calendar lied. I was trying to keep the whole ocean inside. Now the debt has come due and the bells start to chime. I'm just a man paying back borrowed time. I'm begging the sun not to set on the floor. I'm begging the ghost not to walk out the door. But the interest is high and the coffers are bare, and I'm breathing nothing but cold, empty air. How do you settle a soul deep account when forever was just a small finite amount? The hands on the wall, they don't move at all. I'm just waiting for the evening to fall. 5 minutes more, that's all I'm asking for. Just a little more time, but it wasn't mine. So sweet, borrowed time. Fade out with the faint rhythmic sound of a ticking clock that suddenly stops. looked at the photos on the mantle today. The colors are bright, but the edges are gray. We were laughing in Paris, we were dancing in June, ignoring the shadows that were coming so soon. I knew from the start you were just passing through a beautiful storm with a sky of deep blue. But I built a foundation on shifting white sand, trying to hold on to water with an open hand. I saw the signs in the way that you looked at the door, like your heart was already a mile offshore. I was counting the minutes, I was hoarding the days, while you were already lost in a different haze. And oh, we were living on borrowed time, committing the loveliest, loneliest crime. I was spending the seconds like I had them to waste, but every I love you had a bitter aftertaste. The clock was a thief in the calendar light. I was trying to keep the whole ocean inside. Now the debt has come due and the bells start to chime. I'm just a man paying back borrowed time. The silence is heavy where your voice used to ring. Now I'm just a bird with a broken down wing. I check the watch that you left on the stand. The battery's dead, just like everything planned. I keep winding it up just to hear the small sound of a world that was moving before it ran aground. I knew it would end, yeah, I knew the cost, but I'd do it again for the time that we lost. 'Cause we were living on borrowed time, committing the loveliest, loneliest crime. I was spending the seconds like I had them to waste, but every I love you had a bitter aftertaste. The clock was a thief in the calendar light. I was trying to keep the whole ocean inside. Now the debt has come due and the bells start to chime. I'm just a man paying back borrowed time. I'm begging the sun not to set on the floor. I'm begging the ghost not to walk out the door. But the interest is high and the coffers are bare, and I'm breathing in nothing but cold, empty air. How do you settle a soul deep account when forever was just a small fine line? The popcorn texture is a map of where we've been. I've counted every shadow, every crack, and every sin. The fan is spinning circles like the thoughts inside my head. A slow and steady rhythm in this graveyard of a bed. I'm waiting for the plastic to finally give way and bury all the things I was too proud to ever say.
2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, the numbers blur to red. I'm haunted by the ghost of every word you ever said.
I'm looking for an answer in the white and dusty paint, but the memory of your laughter is growing dim and faint.
And I'm locked in a ceiling staring contest, and I'm losing every time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme.
It's me against the silence, it's me against the dawn, trying to find the place where we lost the silver spark. Yeah, I'm wide awake and breaking, just a soul out on a limb. In a ceiling staring contest, and the lights are getting dim.
I remember how you used to trace the patterns with your hand, telling me you saw the coastline of a far and distant land.
Now it's just a desert, it's just a barren plain, and every time I blink I feel the coming of the rain. I try to close my eyes, but the back of them is worse. The movie of our almost is a blessing and a curse. If I look away, then it's over, then I have to face the floor and the shoes you left behind, sitting right beside the door. So I'll keep my eyes wide open till they burn and start to bleed, 'cause the gravity of losing you is all the air I need. Lights are getting dim. Don't blink, don't let the memory go. Don't blink, it's the only world I know. Just me and the cracks in the paint.
Just me becoming something faint.
I set the table out of habit, I guess. 2 forks, 2 napkins, a beautiful mess. Then I caught my reflection in the silvering glass and remembered the way that you said this wouldn't last. I'm pouring the wine, but I'm stopping at 1. The ritual's over before it's begun. The steam from the plate rises up like a ghost to the one in the room that I miss the most. The chair across from me is pulling its weight. Just a piece of mahogany carrying hate. And it's dinner for one again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker. It's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'm chewing on memories that taste like regret, trying to swallow what I can't forget. It's dinner for one again.
The recipe book is still open to page 10. The pasta we made back when we were them. But the garlic is bitter and the basil is dry. And I'm losing my appetite, starting to cry. I used to complain that you talked way too much. Now I give the whole world for a word or a touch, to break up the clink of the knife on the plate. In this quiet apartment I've started to hate.
Yeah, the chair across from me is pulling its weight.
Just a hollow reminder of a love that was great.
And it's dinner for one again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker. It's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'm chewing on memories that taste like regret, trying to swallow what I can't forget. Yeah, it's dinner for one again. I could have ordered out, I could have hit the bar, but I didn't want to take this feeling that far. So I'll sit in the candlelight, dim and blue, having a conversation with the absence of you. It's dinner for one again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker. It's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'll leave the leftovers. Maybe you'll come home. But the candles are burning down to the wick, and the ticking of the clock is making me sick. Dinner for one, table for none. Sound of a chair scraping back in a long, lonely sigh. The keys are on the counter where you left them, right beside the coffee rings and dust. I'm walking through the ghost of every lesson, of how a heart can turn itself to rust. I caught my breath thinking I heard you calling, but it's just the floorboards settling in the cold. Funny how the silence gets so haunted when there's no more stories to be told. And I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, tracing outlines in the heavy hollow air. Now it's just echo in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. It's a lonely kind of melody, a symphony of a gloom, living with the echoes in an empty room.
The closet's got that space where you were hanging, a rectangular reminder on the floor. I still avoid the side where you were sleeping, and I find myself staring at the door. They say that time is gonna be the healer, but time is just a thief that's moving slow. The memory of your laugh is getting fainter, and I'm terrified of letting go.
Yeah, I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, tracing outlines in the heavy hollow air. Now it's just echo in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. It's a lonely kind of melody, a symphony of gloom, living with the echoes in an empty room. If these walls can talk, they tell me I'm a fool for thinking I could keep a spark alive in something cool. They don't speak, they only catch the sigh and reflect the broken look that's in my eyes. Now it's just echoes in an empty room, the shadow of a love that died too soon. I'm screaming out your name, but the walls don't make a sound. Just the pieces of my world coming crashing to the ground. Just echo, I'm still listening, but it's just me and the ceiling fan, trying to remember who I am in this empty room.
The hallway is long. I'm reaching out for the handles cold white, hoping for a sliver of a morning light. But the wood is thick and the air is thin, and I don't know where I end and the loss begins. Now I'm just dancing with the echoes of a closed door, listening for footsteps that don't land here anymore. I scream your name into the cracks of the frame, but the silence just whispers it back the same. It's a hollow sound of bitter sorrow, just me and the echoes of a closed door. Your favorite coat is hanging on the hook, like a story left finished in an open book. I wanna wrap it around my shivering bones, but it smells like a house that's no longer a home. I hear the click of the lock in my dreams. Everything is tearing at the silver seams. Yeah, I'm still dancing with the echoes of a closed door, listening for footsteps that don't land here anymore. I scream your name into the cracks of the frame, but the silence just whispers it back the same. It's a hollow sound of bitter sorrow, just me and the echoes of a closed They say time is a healer, time is a keeper, time is just a wall between you and me. I'm pressing my ear to the pain of waiting for a story I always understood. But it's quiet, God, it's so the light under the crack has finally gone out. This is what forever was all about. Just a heart on the floor. Lonely echoes of a closed
The matrix smiled and led me to the back, to the table by the window where the candlelight is black. I'm wearing the tie that you bought for my birthday, thinking of the things I was rehearsing to say. The waiter brings 2 menus and he sets them on the white. He doesn't know he's serving a ghost here tonight. The silver's all polished, the water's poured, but I'm just a man who can't look toward the door. Every time the bell rings, I jump in my seat, expecting to see you walking off the street. But it's just the cold wind or a stranger in red, while I'm tasting the salt of the tears that I've bled. And oh, it's a table for 2, but I'm sitting alone in the middle of a crowd, feeling carved out of stone. I've got empty reservations for a life that we planned, holding on to a ghost with a trembling hand. The wine is getting warmer, the bread's getting dry, and I'm the only person who hasn't said goodbye. Yeah, it's a reservation for a heart that's still yours, in a room full of people and closing doors. I ordered your favorite, the one with the spice. The waiter looked twice, then he was overly nice. He sees the vacant chair, he sees the steady stare, he sees the way I'm talking to the empty air. Is she coming? He asks with a pitying tone. I just nod my head and I check my phone. No missed call, no, I'm on my way. Just the silence of a debt that I can't ever pay. 'Cause it's a table for 2, but I'm sitting alone in the middle of a crowd, feeling carved out of stone. I got empty reservations for a life that we planned, holding on to a ghost with a trembling hand. The wine is getting warmer, the bread's getting dry, and I'm the only person who hasn't said goodbye. Yeah, it's a reservation for a heart that's still yours, in a room full of people and closing doors. I should've known when you didn't pick up that I'd be the one staring into this cup. I'm paying for a dinner that nobody ate. I'm paying for the sin of arriving too late. Check please for the memories, check please for the pain. I'm walking back out to the cold and the rain. Keep the change, leave the light. I won't be back for a second night, just a chat, just the air, just a name on a list for a girl who's not that empty, empty reservation. I walked into the kitchen and I reached for the light, but the switch felt cold like it's given up the fight. The wallpaper's peeling where your height used to be. Now it's just a scar on the trunk of a dead tree. The hallway's shrinking, the ceiling's coming down like this old foundation is tired of being part of this town. The doorbell is muffled, the windows are blurred. The names that we carved are becoming a word I've never heard. It's like the drywall is shedding the skin of our past in a race to forget all the things we thought would last. Yeah, it's the house that forgot us. It's washing us away, turning every forever into a dull shade of gray. The porch doesn't grow when I step on the wood. It doesn't remember your name like I thought that it should. We built these memories on a foundation of trust. Now I'm just standing in a house that's forgetting us. The garden is choked by the weeds and the vines, growing over the porch and the welcome home signs. I found a stray earring in the crack of the floor, but the house didn't whisper she's been here before. It's indifferent to the crying, it's numb to the pain, just a pile of bricks standing out in the rain. Maybe it's mercy, maybe it's kind to leave every ghost and every shadow behind. But I'm fighting the plaster, I'm scrubbing the stone, trying to remind these walls that they weren't always yeah, it's the house that forgot us. It's washing us away, turning every forever into a dull shade of gray. The porch doesn't grow when I step on the wood. It doesn't remember your name like I thought that it should. We built these memories on a foundation of trust. Now I'm just standing in a house that's forgetting us. The locks have all changed, the air's grown strange, even the dust doesn't settle the same. It's just a building now, just a building, and I'm just a man that it doesn't know. I still step over the spot where the floorboard moans, like I'm trying not to wake you in the dark. But the only thing sleeping is the silence in my bones and the cold spark I saw flicker by the mirror in the frame. Just a trick of light and 3 a.m. regret. I find myself whispering your name to a house that hasn't learned to lose you yet. I'm walking on eggshells in a house made of glass, watching the shadows of everything past. Now there are ghosts in the hallway, pacing up and down, wearing the clothes that you left in this town. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of us and the spirit of you. Every floorboard's a heartbeat, every shadow's a sign, just a long corridor where the hellos go to die. Yeah, I'm living with ghosts in the hallway. The scent of your perfume is a thin gray mist that hangs around the corner of the stairs, like a ghost of the last time we kissed, before we became a house of unanswered prayers. I see you in the kitchen, then you vanish in the hall, just a blur in the corner of my eye. I'm haunted by the pictures hanging crooked on the wall, and the way you never really said goodbye. I'm walking on eggshells in a house made of glass, watching the shadows of everything past. Now there are ghosts in the hallway, pacing up and down, wearing the clothes that you left in this town. I reach out to touch you, but my hand goes right through the memory of us and the spirit of you. Every floorboard's a heartbeat, every shadow's a sigh, just a long corridor where the hellos go to die. Yeah, I'm living with ghosts in the hallway. I should turn on the lights, I should sweep out the rooms, but I'm scared of the quiet, I'm scared of the gloom. If I chase them away, then I'm really alone, with nothing but wood and some mortar and stone. So I'll stay in the dark, where the phantoms are real, 'cause the haunting is better than nothing to feel. can keep passing through, just a ghost in the hallway. Booth in the corner still has that tear in the seat, where you laughed so hard you couldn't even eat. The waitress still asks if I'm waiting for her, and I just nod my head while the memories blur. I'm wearing the sweater that you said made me look kind, walking the streets where our fingers entwine. Every landmark we made is a wound that won't close. I'm a man in a garden where nothing else grows. City moved on, it's got a brand new beat, but I'm still the rhythm on a dead-end street. I'm a ghost in the daylight, a shadow in the rain, buying 2 tickets for a one-way train. 'Cause I still wait in old places, searching for you. To the park under the sycamore tree, where you promised that you'd never give up on me. The initials we carved are starting to fade, just like the beautiful plans that we made. Past the sunset, I've stayed till the cold, holding on to a story that's already been told. I as a tear in the sea, where you laughed so hard you couldn't even eat. The waitress still asks if I'm waiting for her, and I just nod my head while the memories blur. I'm wearing the sweater she said made me look kind, walking the streets where our fingers entwine. Every landmark we made is a wound that won't close. I'm a man in a garden where nothing else grows. The city moved on, it's got a brand new beat, but I'm still the rhythm on a dead-end street. I'm a ghost in the daylight, a shadow in the rain, buying 2 tickets for a one-way train. 'Cause I'm still waiting all places, searching for you in a sea of new faces. I'm standing on the pier where we watch the tide, still keeping the passenger seat open for the ride. Maybe you forgot how the gravel used to sound, but I'm still rooted in this hollow ground. Yeah, the world's moved forward, but I'm stuck in the traces. I still wait in all our old places. I went back to the park under the sycamore tree, where you promised that you'd never give up on me. The initials we carved are starting to fade, just like the beautiful plans that we made. I stay past the sunset, I stay till the cold, holding on to a story that's already been told. I know you're not coming, I know how this ends, but I'd rather be lonely where our history begins. 'Cause I'm still waiting all places, searching for you in a sea of new faces. I'm standing on the pier where we watch the tide, still keeping the passenger seat open for the ride. Maybe you forgot how the gravel used to sound, but I'm still rooted in this hollow ground. Yeah, the world's moved forward, but I'm stuck in the traces. I still wait in all our old places. Is it madness to stay where the fire went out, to live in a maybe instead of a doubt? I'm checking my watch like you're just running late, like love is a train that's still pulling into the gate, but the tracks are all rusted and the station is gray, and I'm the only person who didn't go away. Yeah, I'm still waiting in old places, memorizing the cracks and the empty spaces. I'm standing in the rain where we had our first fight, holding a candle in the middle of the night. Maybe you're happy, maybe you found someone who doesn't need to stay on this ground, but I'm still here. our part of town. I still wait. I'm still here. The sun dips down behind the neighbor's pine. I'm reaching for the switch like it's a lifeline. The amber glow spills out across the drive. It's the only way I keep the hope alive.
I know the moths will be the only ones to call, but I can't bear to see the darkness take the hall.
My friends say I'm just wasting electricity, that I'm tangled in a web of my own complicity. But they don't know the weight of a silent house, or the way the shadows scuttle like a mouse. So I'm leaving the porch light on, just in case you're tired in a world in need of familiar pain. It's a beacon for a ship that's already gone down. A little bit of gold in this gray and lonely town. Yeah, I'm burning up tonight, trying to right the wrong. Still leaving the porch light on, where you belong.
I caught my reflection in the window pane today. A man who's grown older while you stayed away. I wonder if you're driving past a house that looks like this. If you ever feel the hunger for a ghost of a kiss.
Maybe you're in the dark, maybe you've lost your way. So I'll keep the vigil until the break of day. The electric meter spins like a heart out of control, counting every second of the toll it takes on my soul. If I flip the switch too often, I'm finally alone, and I'm not ready for a world where you're not coming home. So I'm leaving the porch light on, just in case you're tired of the world in need of familiar place. It's a beacon for a ship that's already gone down. A little bit of gold in this gray and lonely town. Yeah, I'm burning up the night, trying to right the wrong. Still leaving the porch light on, where you belong.
Still burning,
A little lighthouse in the yard,
still waiting.
keep it warm faint hum of a light bulb until it pops. The sun dips down behind the neighbor's pine. I'm reaching for the switch like it's a lifeline. The amber glow spills out across the drive. It's the only way I keep the hope alive. I know the marks will be the only ones to call, but I can't bear to see the darkness take the hall.
My friends say I'm just wasting electricity, that I'm tangled in a web of my own complexity.
But they don't know the weight of a silent house, or the way the shadows scuttle I set the table out of habit, I guess. 2 forks, 2 napkins, a beautiful mess. And I caught my reflection in the silver and glass, and remembered the way that you said this wouldn't last. I'm pouring the wine, and I'm stopping at 1. The ritual's over before it's begun. The steam from the plate rises up like a ghost to the one in the room that I miss the most. The chair across from me is pulling its weight, just a piece of mahogany carried hay. And it's dinner for 1 again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker, it's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'm chewing on memories that taste like regret, trying to swallow what I can't forget. It's dinner for 1 again. The recipe book is still open to page 10. The pasta we made back when we were them, but the garlic is bitter and the basil is dry, and I'm losing my appetite, starting to cry. I used to complain that you talk way too much. Now I give the whole world for a word or a touch, to break up the clink of the knife on the plate. In this quiet apartment I've started to hate. Yeah, the chair across from me is pulling its weight, just a hollow reminder of a love that was great. And it's dinner for 1 again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker, it's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'm chewing on memories that taste like regret, trying to swallow what I can't forget. It's dinner for 1 again. I could have ordered out, I could have hit the bar, but I didn't want to take this feeling that far. So I'll sit in the candlelight, dim and blue, having a conversation with the absence of you. It's dinner for 1 again, staring at the wall, listening for a shadow to walk through the hall. The salt on the rim isn't from the shaker, it's the price that you pay for a heartbreaker. I'll leave the leftovers, maybe you'll come home. But the candles are burning down to the wick, and the ticking of the clock is making me sick. Dinner for 1, table for none. Sound of a chair scraping back, and a long, lonely sigh. steady and slow. I'm watching the colors in the green light glow. We're hooked up to wires and a bottle of salt, trying to figure out whose heart is at fault. There's a hum in the room like a cold machine, living in the spaces of what we used to mean.
Your hand is in mine, but you're miles away. There's nothing the doctors or the preachers can say. We're breathing for two, but we're feeling like none, just waiting for the damage to be finally done.
'Cause we got love on life support tonight, fighting for a ghost in the flickering light. The pulse is getting faint and the air is getting thin, and I don't know how to let the ending in. We're holding on to shadows,
We're praying for a spark, but we're just two heartbeats fading in the dark.
yeah, our love is on life support. I'm replaying the tapes of when we were alive, before we were just trying to survive. Now every conversation is a stereo room, filled with the scent of a closing tomb. I keep checking your eyes for a sign of the soul, but the medicine of sorry is lost all control.
Do I pull the plug? Do I let you go? Or do I stay in the silence of this hospital show?
It's a mercy to leave, but a sin to stay, watching the best of us wither away. The machine is whistling, the forever is gone, and I'm tired of keeping this dying flame Yeah, we got love on life support tonight, fighting for a ghost in the flickering light. The pulse is getting faint and the air is getting thin, and I don't know how to let the ending in. We're holding on to shadows, we're praying for a spark, but we're just two heartbeats fading in the dark. Yeah, our love is on life support. I'm trying to jumpstart the feeling one more time. It's gone. There's no more air, just a quiet room in an empty chair. Love on life support. Time of death, right now. Come on. I'm sitting on the porch swing, watching the rain, trying to map out the geography of pain. I look down at my hand, resting on my knee. Saw the gaps where your fingers used to be. It's a jagged kind of puzzle, map with no end, searching for the warmth of a lover and friend. But the air is just biting, the wind is just cold, and I'm losing the grip on the stories we told.
I used to think my hand was made for yours.
Now it's just a key that won't fit the door. And no, it's a space between my fingers, where the ghost of your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air, fiddling with the rings that you used to wear. It's a hollow point ache, a slow burning sting in the quietest part of everything. It's the space between my fingers.
I remember the drive down to the coast. You held my hand like you needed it most, intertwined like a vine. We were locked in so tight, I didn't know hands could hold that much light. But now when I'm driving, I'm gripping the wheel, trying to forget how that closeness would feel. My palm is a desert, my skin is a stone, just 5 lonely brothers standing alone.
I'm still reaching for a hand that isn't there, clutching at shadows and thin, empty air. And no, it's the space between my fingers, where I'm close to your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air, fiddling with the rings that you used to wear. It's a hollow point ache, a slow burning sting in the quietest part of everything. Yeah, it's the space between my fingers. They say time heals the heart, but what about the skin? What about the place where you used to let me in? I'm in a lock of my own hands just to feel some way, but it's a poor substitute for a twist of fate. It's the space between my fingers, where the ghost of your touch still stays and lingers. I'm reaching out wide, but I'm catching the air in the quietest part of everything. My hand feels so heavy and so light at the same time. I'm closing my fists, trying to hold on to the feeling of you, even though you're gone. Just the space, just the empty space. I used to think that time was a surgeon's hand, that it'd stitch up the places where I couldn't stand. But it's been 6 months since you walked out the light, and I'm still picking at the shadows in the middle another night. Every time I hear your name, I see a car that looks like yours. I'm right back at the beginning, behind those closing doors. The bleeding finally stopped, or so I like to tell my friends. But the surface is brittle where the story ends. I'm a map of a war that nobody won, trying to find some shade in a merciless sun. It looks like I'm healing, it looks like I'm fine, but there's a jagged, ugly break in the middle of the line. And no, it's just scabs on my heart, thick and gray, keeping the deepest parts of the pain away. But they're itchy and they're angry and they're paper thin. I'm terrified of what happens when the salt gets in. I'm trying not to touch them, trying not to feel, because a scar is just a wound that refuse to heal. Yeah, I'm falling apart, right back at the start, with nothing but scars on my heart. I tried to date a girl with a laugh like a bell, but she asked about you and the whole thing fell. I felt that familiar sting, the tightening in my chest, the reminder that I haven't put the ghost to rest. I pulled away before she could see the cracks, 'cause I'm still carrying the weight of us on my back. It's a fragile kind of armor, this crust over the soul, trying to keep the pieces from falling down the hole. 'Cause it's just scars on my heart, thick and gray, keeping the deepest parts of the pain away. But they're itchy and they're angry and they're paper thin. I'm terrified of what happens when the salt gets in. I'm trying not to touch them, trying not to feel, because a scar is just a wound that refuses to heal. Yeah, I'm falling apart, right back at the start, with nothing but scars on my heart. They say don't pick at it, just let it be. But I'm addicted to the sting of the memory. I'd rather have the soreness than feel nothing at all. I'd rather have the bruise than forget the fall. So I scratch at the edges just to make sure it's real, to prove that I've still got a heart that can feel. Popcorn texture is a map of where we've been. I've counted every shadow, every crack, and every sin. The fan is spinning circles like the thoughts inside my head. A slow and steady rhythm in this graveyard of a bed.
I'm waiting for the plaster to finally give way and bury all the things I was too proud to ever say.
2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, the numbers blurred red. I'm haunted by the ghost of every word you ever said. I'm looking for an answer in the white and dusty paint, but the memory of your laughter is growing dim and faint. I'm locked in a scene, staring context, and I'm losing every time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. It's me against the silence, it's me against the dark, trying to find the place where we lost the silver spark. Yeah, I'm wide awake and breaking, just a soul out of the limb, in a ceiling staring contest, and the lights are getting dim.
I remember how you used to trace the patterns with your hand, telling me you saw the coastline of a far and distant land.
Now it's just a desert, it's just a barren plain. Every time I blink, I feel the coming of the rain.
I try to close my eyes, but the back of them is worse.
The movie of our almost is a blessing and a curse. If I look away, then it's over, then I have to face the floor.
And the shoes you left behind, sitting right beside the door.
So I'll keep my eyes wide open till they burn and start to bleed.
'Cause the gravity of losing you is all the air I need.
Yeah, I'm locked in a ceiling, staring context, and I'm losing every time, trying to find a reason or a rhythm or a rhyme. It's me against the silence, it's me against the dark, trying to find the place where we lost the silver spark. Yeah, I'm wide awake and breaking, just a soul out on a limb, in a ceiling staring contest, and the lights are getting dim. Don't blink, don't let the memory go. Don't blink, it's the only world I know. Just me in the cracks, in the pain, just me becoming something faint. The moonlight is tracing the edge of the sheet, in a room that's too quiet, in a house that's too neat. I'm lying on the border of my side of the bed, watching the ceiling and the ghosts in my head.
There's a space in the middle, about 2 feet wide, but it feels like an ocean with a cold rising tide. I reach out a hand just to find empty air, where the scent of your perfume used to linger right there.
We used to be tangled, we used to be one, but the thread started fraying before we were done.
Now there's a canyon in the cotton and lace, a valley of shadow taking up your old space.
And all the distance between our pillows tonight is 1,000-mile desert in the dim lamplight. It's a hollow horizon, a great dark divide, where all of our forevers went to wither and hide. I'm staring across at that wide empty plain, knowing I'll never bridge this mountain of pain. Just the distance between our pillows. I remember the nights when there was no gap at all, when we were the fortress and we were the wall. But the words turned to ice and the touches turned faint, until we let the silence and the distance come in. Now your pillow is perfect, no dent from your head. It's the loneliest thing in this king-size bed. I trade every memory and every dream too, just to close up this inches and be closer to you. They say that the miles make a heart grow more fond, but what do they say when you've broken the bond? When the person you love is just inches away, but it's further than stars at the end of the day. I'm reaching and reaching, but my fingers go numb, waiting for a warmth that is never gonna come. Yeah, the distance between our pillows tonight is 1,000-mile desert in the dim lamplight. It's a hollow horizon, a great dark divide, where all of our forevers went to wither and hide. I'm staring across at that wide empty plain, knowing I'll never bridge this mountain of pain. Just the distance between our pillows. 2 feet of fabric, a lifetime of space. I'm still here waiting for the ghost of your face. Good night to the silence I found our old map tucked inside a desk drawer, the one where we marked every sea and shore. We were young, we were hungry, we were built out of light, swearing we'd never give in to the night. But the jacket I wore then doesn't fit me the same, and my voice starts to shake when I'm saying your name. We built this castle on the softest of sand, holding the future with a trembling hand. But the sun started rising and the shadows grew tall, and the world we imagined feels crowded and small. I think I'm just out growing the dream, ripping the stitches at every last seam. It's not that I hate you or that I've moved on, it's just that the version of us is all gone. I'm reaching for stars that have shifted their place, and I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. I'm waking up now, and it's harder than it seems to finally be outgrowing the dream. You're still talking about houses with white picket fences, but I'm seeing the world through some different lenses. I want the horizon, you want the front porch. I'm trying to fly while you're holding the torch. We're two different people than the ones on that map, and there's no way to bridge this emotional gap. Is it a betrayal to finally grow up, to realize there's poison inside of the cup? I tried to stay small just to stay by your side, but there isn't a corner where the spirit can hide. I'm stretching my arms and I'm hitting the glass, watching our forever turn into the yeah, I think I'm just out growing the dream, ripping the stitches at every last seam. It's not that I hate you or that I've moved on, it's just that the version of us is all gone. I'm reaching for stars that have shifted their place, and I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. I'm waking up now, and it's harder than it seems to finally be outgrowing the dream. The bed is too short, the ceiling's too low. I've got so much further than we said we'd go. I'm sorry I changed, I'm sorry I grew outside of the circle that
Let's start